you know about that, too.
So what? There's no stigmata these days. My kid saw a shrink. He got court ordered for that thing with his wife. They're very happy now.
The important thing, Johnny disappears.
With Johnny out, Carmine's gonna put his son in there. Fucking brainless the second. Who knows? Maybe there's an upside to Johnny going. You ever talk to Beansy down there in Florida?
Now and then.
Does he ever run into Carmine's son down there in Miami?
I'll be on my cell. You need me. Beans tells me he sees little Carmine all the time.
Oh, maybe Beans can feel him out. See if he's receptive to a meet with me. Maybe we can work this shit out. He talks to his old man. Beansy's gotta happen to run into him. Not like we're asking. Just heard from my friend. The other guy will sit down. I'm going on Tuesday.
Want me there?
I was thinking of bringing Paulie down.
FaceTime with you could be what he needs. It's on the rag lately.
But then I decided against it.
The other day, we were talking about Florida. I noticed you clammed up around Paulie.
You did too. It occurred to me that maybe Paulie's the one telling our friend in New York all our business. Somebody had to pass along that fat joke.
He was in Youngstown at the time, in the can.
What? People can't visit him?
Jesus, you believe this shit? Talking about fucking Paulie here.
Well, for now, he's got no reason to know about the trip. Nobody's got a reason to know.
Absolutely. So I need to know basis.
Get this fucking appraiser working again. I got houses just sitting there. Look, Carmine, you basically know what's going on with your dad and Johnny and us over in Jersey.
First, let me say, I understand. And I appreciate the respect you're showing me by coming down here and reaching out to me at this time.
Always.
And I will also go on record as saying, I know my old man could be a tough nut to crack.
I don't want to crack nuts, but I will.
I feel the anger.
When I try, for the second time, on a separate issue entirely, to reach an accommodation, and he don't even make a counteroffer, where's his respect?
I have no way of knowing what kind of advice he's getting from Johnny.
Johnny's always usually a voice of moderation. Me and him, we get along good. So with due respect, let's not jump in and blame Johnny.
True, John's a pragmatist, but he's also a greedy motherfucker.
Lives above his head a little.
I am reminded of Louis the whatever's finance minister. Does something. He built the chateau. Nicole and I saw it when we went to Paris. It even outshone Versailles, where the king lived. In the end, Louis clapped him in irons. Look, Tony, all I can promise you is I will look into it.
I understand you gotta try to feel out your old man so he don't give you a mat, for sticking your nose in.
Tony, I haven't been afraid of my father for quite some time.
Fair enough. But Carmine, bear in mind, he came onto my turf. He tried to recruit my Mo and Jan. And worse, he roughed up my appraiser. If the proper response is not forthcoming in a business-like time frame, my next move will not be further conversation.
I get it.
Also, you should know that my next call will be to Johnny Sack, to let him know that we talked. He shouldn't feel blindsided.
There he is, live from Miami Beach. Hey, where's your pop?
Clubhouse. Forgot to put his Designex.
So, huh? The shit with Tony?
Total debacle. And Pop with his testador, he's not doing anybody any good.
Anything you could do to change your father's mind?
I'm gonna try, John. I came all the way up here for that.
You put your sunblock on?
So as you know, Dad, Tony Soprano came to visit me recently. I bought him dinner, we talked.
I'm not sure I like that he did that end run.
He's an old-fashioned guy, Pop, very allegorical. I don't think it was his intention to insult anybody.
You distracted me. I'm taking a mulligan.
The problem here is I'm afraid that maybe you backed yourself into a corner, this HUD thing. Your insistence on the 40%.
But remember, Carmine, even from the beginning, I felt 40 was a tad steep.
Real hard-head, this Soprano kid. And the ego. I tell you, though, when I first met him, decisive as he is, I would have been proud to call him my own son.
Maybe there's a compromise here, then.
There's always a compromise.
He's a bit of a poseur, you ask me. Tony, he likes to talk the talk, I don't know.
What? What did he say?
His turf, his appraiser.
Son of a bitch.
Would they resod that drain?
Now, you gotta give him some slack. He hasn't really been boss of a family very long.
Family? I told you. They're a glorified crew.
Whatever they are, Carmine, the Sopranos bring in a lot of cash. I've been close with Tony for a lot of years.
On reflection, John, maybe that's the sticking post. Tony feels like you're friends and not business associates.
See? What am I always saying? I hate this fucking shit.
Listen, Tony, it's very important to Carmine that we work something out.
If it's so important, where is he?
His son's leaving tomorrow. He had family obligations.
So what is it? What's the offer?
40% of the HUD take across the board starting now.
40. I thought little Carmine said he was going to take care of this.
He did. That's why the concession.
We were at 40 a week ago.
Whatever's done already is done. You keep that for yourself. 40% only applies to future deals.
Let's go. There you know, get him laid. What's the matter? Come on. Come on.
All right, come on.
Pull it in.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Is he breathing?
Get that egg salad out of his
Hurry up!
Lupertazzi residence.
Carmine, it's John.
Hey, John boy, how's the weather?
Look, I got some bad news. Your dad's had a stroke.
Oh, my God, how bad?
There's some paralysis. It's too early to tell you that they're doing everything they can.
Is my mom there?
I just called her. She's on her way. We're over at St. Vincent's.
Anything, John. Anything he needs. I'm on the next plane.
Said this shit, huh?
I wonder if I could smoke in here. You know, I haven't forgotten our arrangement last year. You leaving me in the lurch like that.
It's the right thing to do, John. Taking out a boss, come on.
Even still.
What do you want, an apology? Fucking Whitman sampler? What?
Boy, imagine if his fucking speech is affected. Poor bastard.
Your father meant a lot to all of us, and not just financially either.
How are you? Good, yes. There's everything else. What's up, buddy?
Nicole, you remember Mr. Petrilli?
What, honey?
He meant a lot to us.
How you doing? You right?
Jenny, Phil, how you doing?
Hey, kid. Angela.
Heartbroken.
Nicole, you remember Mr. Garepi?
That was my aunt. My cousin's out.
This is a very hard day.
I just saw Ginny. The flowers are beautiful.
John, got a minute?
Yeah.
Nicole, I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
What are you talking about?
My father. Look at his hands.
He looks peaceful.
I'm talking about his rosary. The medal? You think I don't know what that is? It's for Opus Dei. The fuck is that about?
In his later years, your father was very sensitive about what's been going on in the church.
Bullshit! Your wife is into Opus Dei. You told Colombino to put it there.
You sure about that?
Yes, John, I'm sure about that.
Bodies don't even call.
No respect for anything anymore.
In New Jersey housewife fundamentalist shit? I doubt it, John.
Whoa. You yourself said I was like another son to him.
I was being polite. It was his deathbed.
I should have written those words down.
Maybe you should have, John, because they don't mean anything anymore. You understand what I'm saying?
I was very touched by that funeral the other day. Real heart grabber.
That fucking little Carmine. And after what? 5 years in Florida fixing wet T-shirt contests.
2 times you were told to kick up the fucking Johnny Sack. And what do, huh? You kick up to little Carmine. Taper.
No! No! Little Carmine, he was my father's friend! Billy! Joey, look. Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll pay you.
I call you boys because Lorraine calls me and she said there's a situation in our family that's gotten out of hand with John and little Carmine.
This fucking Johnny. He wouldn't even let the maggots get on Carmine before he's telling me to kick up direct to him.
Problem is, Carmine never named a successor. And we all assumed to be Johnny because the son's down in Miami at the discos and whatnot.
He's grabbing with both hands, John. This could get ugly. There's a lot of potential for bloodshed.
Potential? They almost killed us.
Jason, men are talking here.
Obviously, you want to maintain stability, but having Phil Leotardo smack your shies around, is that the smartest thing?
I gotta nip this little Carmine shit in the bud. Otherwise, I could see a lot of people start fucking around. Power vacuum, the capos buy their time, nobody's sure who to pay, so nobody gets paid.
All right, I hear you.
No one likes that cunt anyway. The problem, she's whacked this one, whacked that one. Never enough body count for Lorraine. Fuck her, let her taste her own medicine.
All right, whatever.
I'll tell you something else. In large measure, I blame you for this shit with little Carmine.
What the fuck did I do?
You legitimized it. Man of your stature goes to Florida to see that schmuck.
All right, come on, huh? We both agree that little Carmine's a fucking asshole. But the fact is he's got a following loyal to his old man.
So,
Angelo had an idea. What if... And he's just floating this to keep the peace.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was a power-sharing situation?
Power sharing.
You all were in charge equally, but no major decisions can be made without a majority of 2.
What the fuck?
Hey, this way you're not such a big target for the feds. 3 of the other families have this kind of arrangement.
What's this, the fucking UN now?
All right, forget it. Forget I said it.
Fuck that! What galls me is that before little Carmine went to Florida, I was actually close with him. I was in his wedding party, for Christ's sake. Organized his whole fucking bachelor party. Lesbian show, whores, fucking disgusting. Then when they had that kid with the lung problem, who do you think got him that doctor on Park Avenue?
Water over the dam, huh?
I had no idea you guys were that close.
Close. We were like brothers.
It's a shame, then, you can't find a way to work things out.
Give me a piece of bread, huh?
Have you thought about this? Maybe you let him keep Lorraine, and you take a bigger piece of his Florida shit, the clubs.
If I wanted to worry about Florida, I would move to fucking Miami. You know, it wasn't long ago I remember you used to wait in the car. And as far as I'm concerned, you should still be there.
John, he was just
Fuck,
trying...
he was just. Everybody's got a goddamn opinion.
I didn't say nothing, Tom.
What the fuck did I say?
I'm sorry, T. I just thought
I gotta unfuck what you just fucked up. Gotta do something nice for Johnny. Like what? What the fuck am I supposed to do? You gotta understand, this shit between Johnny and little Carmine is bad. The instability. But worse comes to worse, it could work to our advantage.
How?
They fight, we pick up any crumbs from the fallout. The odds are that Johnny will end up on top, but who knows? So keep your ears open and your mouth shut!
Warn, Lorraine. The money goes up to John.
Fuck.
Lorraine Caluzzo and the kid Jason.
Fucking Philly Leotardo. She told me he warned her about giving us points if I take.
Phil's a pimp. It's goddamn Johnny Sack. It's his message to the other captains, that fucking animal. Take it easy. Fuck that.
Rusty,
Car's here.
I'm telling you, Carmine. We go all out, we'll steamroll right over John. And I predict the guys in the street in Brooklyn, Queens, they'll welcome us as fucking heroes. It'll be easy.
It's a fucking declaration of war by Johnny, if you ask me.
Hey! Oh. There he is. Let me kiss the ring.
How about the one in the center of my ass?
Hey! Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, young man. How are you?
Just, talking about that mess over in New York.
Sounds to me like your friend John wants to force little Carmine's hand. In my day, the top spot would have gone to little Carmine, unless he was actually retarded or crippled or something. He's the son.
Come on, when was that?
Look at this. The house sang out to us in both Miami and Taormina where we had a honeymoon. Nicole said, let's buy it.
You just about smell the salt.
You mean the painting or the view?
Both.
That's called the Trump Pale Oil. Fool the eye. It was done by an artist right over here in West Hempstead.
I'll be damned.
Follow me, Jerry. This little bitch is for you. It's a Whirlpool duet, top of the line. Same as mine. Nicole is head over heels with it.
It's above and beyond, Carmine.
Well, thank my father, too. May rest in peace. This is for Freeport. It's a token.
You know, it's my understanding, Carmine, that Johnny's still sore about that.
That's why I appreciate your support. I'm moved up here now. You and me are gonna do great things together.
Amen.
Daddy! Daddy! The boat is sinking! Carmine! My God!
I just sailed her from Miami 3 weeks ago. She was fine.
You should call the Coast Guard, Carmine.
Well, we're doing car talk here. Phil. I don't know, he won't let that thing go.
He owed me money and he was ducking me.
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong. Phil treats nickels like manhole covers. Believe me, I know. But the captains loyal to me need to know I stand behind them right now. Fucking little Carmine. This asshole's giving away washing machines. You believe that?
We need something done. Nice little payday for you. And an opportunity for you to hone that rep you left behind.
And this involves?
Somebody needs to go.
Anyone I know?
New York guy, not Jersey.
Who's he with?
Friend of a friend, not a friend of ours. Friend of Johnny's.
You guys gotta settle that shit.
It's not the boat. It's not the boat.
It's Lorraine Caluso.
Rainey Caluso.
Little Carmine went to school with her. They go back that far.
Kill a woman? Come on. Yellow. Montero. How can I help you?
I'm in.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Tony, right? Oh, you come here too?
No love golf. It was Joey Peeps. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, it's sad when they go young like that.
When they go? Come on, huh? Who's little Carmine behind it? Payback that whore was fucking Lorraine Caluso.
You don't know that for sure, John.
Little Carmine knew how fond I was of this kid, Tony. I picked him out of the chorus. Schooled him those years. He was my driver.
Anything from your cop?
Some homeless fuck saw a guy limping away. And then he wasn't sure.
The point I'm trying to illustrate is that Of course, no one wants all-out conflict. But historically, historical changes have come out of war.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a new day. All old treaties and ways of doing things are null and void.
Exactly.
And the Joe Peeps thing? Where does that leave us?
When you've had a quadruple bypass like I did, it gives you a lot of time to think. The only thing Johnny understands is force.
But the fact is, though, we pissed on a bee's nest.
So what's the other option? Roll over?
We could have had a sit down. Other captains, maybe.
This isn't the UN, Angelo. I won't let what happened to my father happen to me.
God forgive me, but you may be a stronger man than your dad was.
The fundamental question is, will I be as effective as a boss like my dad was? And I will be. Even more so, but until I am, it's going to be hard to verify that I think I'll be more effective.
What's up?
Turns out somebody got a look at the guy that did Joe Peeps. All they got so far is he's got a bad limp.
Huh. Long John Silver, maybe.
Where the fuck did you get the balls? I am bending over backwards trying to stay neutral. Paying for fucking car seats. And you're out there acting like a fucking free agent. John, hey, I'm sorry about the stone. It was a mistake. We'll fix it.
You remember Mickey Farrell? Dock workers used to run Port Newark. Guess who we saw on the Upper West Side the other night? Your fucking cousin Tony.
So what does that mean?
The same night Joey bought it?
Would you flip your Maserati, hit your fucking head?
You two-faced fuck.
Oh, take it easy. You want to yell at somebody, the man you should be talking to is right over there.
Fucking cocksucker. I should fucking kill him and his fucking wife and your cousin next.
All right, come on. Let's take a walk.
We saw the guy down the pier. John has the Vespers.
Did you think of how supportive you were of him? The whole little Carmine fiasco.
It's fucking payback. Johnny's got in his head that somehow my cousin had something to do with Joey Peeps.
Johnny should be out looking for the real killers. Instead of spending all his time on a golf course.
Oh, fucking shipment of cheese coming in next month. The imported provolone. I guess we can kiss that goodbye too now, right?
For the Joey Peeps thing. Not all of it. He's okay.
Jesus, I did a clean job.
Fuck it, it's embarrassing. But that's the way your little Carmine and Rusty are doing things over there now. I'm sorry. But Rusty, I think he bangs his wife in installments.
Couldn't he fucking retire? Billy, for God's sake, you know me! Look at this shit. You know the work I just had? Give me the fucking keys.
Carmine, I was finishing my drink.
Fuck!
You can't stay holed up here. It's not healthy, Carmine.
How'd it get to this? Retaliation, counterattacks. We're the fucking Stagmire.
We back down now? Bunker down? What kind of a message does that send?
Not just the Johnny's people either.
Billy Leotardo. What the hell was that?
This Blendetto asshole went off the reservation.
All due respect, Carmine. That's why you need to get out there. Put your ear to the street. Let the guys see you take the reins.
That's not how I want to handle it.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I always liked your cousin. But Wack and Phil's brother was a major poke in the ass.
You know, my cousin almost cried when I put him in charge of the casino. All I did for that blue-eyed prick. Then he completely fucks me over. Now I practically gotta get down on my knees to Johnny Sack.
Jimmy Patriel, Brooklyn.
Hello.
It's me.
A tennis match with those guys. My guy won.
Oh, yeah?
The other one, the son, he dropped out.
What, he got hurt?
Nothing like that. It's settled, that's all.
All right. Little Carmine's out.
He's dead?
Seems like him and Johnny worked out a deal.
I knew he'd cave. He's a fucking pussy, that kid.
Johnny Sack, boss of a family.
Time was, it would have been great for us to have John as the boss. Smart as a fucking whip. He used to be a pragmatist.
Some people are better at being number twos.
You thought John had an ego before? Forget it now.
Let's talk, John, about the 500-pound elephant in the room. Which is that you started this cycle of bloodshed when you whacked the girl Carmine used to fuck.
Lorraine Colozo was not a girl. And what kind of a man bangs his second cousin?
What are you, the friggin' cardinal? Look, you want to shut down our joint construction jobs? EK rations, fine. You want Phil to put one in one of my guys? That's gonna go a long way to making you the rich prick that you always wanted to be.
Yeah, absolutely, put him on. Anthony?
The feds just hit Johnny Sack. You heard anything?
I had Gendler on my cell phone all the way over here. Jimmy Petriel was a cooperator. Brooklyn AUSA took down the whole Petriel crew, plus Johnny. Would have reached all the way to Carmine Sr. if he hadn't died.
Jimmy Petriel? He's a sweet old guy.
He gave them gambling, homicides, trafficking, 18 fucking years worth. It's a major crap lock, my friend.
I was fucking there.
What? Where?
Johnny's house. My car's still in the driveway. I'm walking 3 miles towards my house.
No law against parking your car unless it's in front of a hydrant.
Not laughing, Neil.
No, of course not. Anyway, you weren't named in the indictment, obviously. It's Brooklyn. They weren't coming for you. So frankly, were I you, I might actually consider laughing. Or rub a hunchback's hump. Or something.
Yeah.
Be of good cheer. Call you when I hear more.
JT, I want to introduce you to Carmine Lupatazzi, my co-executive producer on the project.
Nice to finally meet. I heard tidbits of what Chrissy's got in mind, the genre and so forth. But JT, I gotta warn you, I'm very hands-on. I learned that the hard way. I want to welcome all of you to the first meeting of possible investors on this project. Some of you know I've had 9 pictures under my subspecies. 4 in the South Beach Strumpet series alone, each with 30,000 plus DVDs in print. That being said, I usually find it helpful at this stage to include my prospective partners and get your inputs, or notes as we call them.
JT, you're on.
The Mafia.
It's about a wise guy with a big mouth and bigger dreams.
So at the dump, his body reassembles itself, all except for a hand that got crushed. So he ties a cleaver onto the stump, and he goes out to get revenge on everyone, especially the boss, which is a pretty solid role. Right now, it's called Pork Store Killer, but I'm thinking just Cleaver.
I'm confused. You said he's dead.
How's he evening up with anybody? He's a ghost?
As I understood, a zombie of sorts. Great title, by the way.
But if they jointed him, he's not going to end up all in the same dump.
And how's that a slasher film?
What are you talking about?
A slasher. Couple of kids naked in a lake. Certified maniac on the loose. Not a ghost.
Actually, the maniac is almost always a supernatural force. Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers from Halloween.
Get the fuck out.
Easy, Sil, easy. He's making a point.
Michael Myers is an escaped mental patient. Jason and Freddy, different kind of movie.
Well, that's the kind we're doing here. Saw, The Ring, they made millions, and that's not even including the Godfather angle, which we got here.
What if they disposed him at stops that happened to be along the same route? Then he would all end up in the same dump.
But he's a ghost? I don't know.
Ghostbusters, another fucking money machine.
I was up by John. He sends his regards. He'd like you to do him a favor, though.
What now?
Our friend there, the mayor of Munchkinland, John wants him gone.
Jesus, Rusty?
John's worried he might find another puppet like little Carmine, try to run the family through him.
So why me and him? You guys got more buttons than my grandmother's fucking corsets.
John wants things to point away from the family.
Scusa, sir, you don't speak English. Come posso arrivare a Brooklyn
Oh,
Museum?
pal, move your car. We're late.
Ma sto vicino a Delta Parco e mi sa che è sbagliata.
Move l'automobile.
Noi stamattina viaggiavamo in coppa a sta autostrada.
Rusty! Don't forget to call Marissa.
Ma io non saccio.
Hurry up, let me see.
Noi stamattina stavamo in coppa a sta grande strada, oi?
Museum.
Eastern Parkway.
Eastern Parkway, not the Belt Parkway.
Talk to you in a minute. Visited with John. He said to tell you he appreciates the recent headlines. Rusty.
I don't know what you're talking about. I turned them down on that.
I don't know. You a cautious man. You know, some people might feel a little offended. Me? My heart is an open book. Anyway, Rusty's gone. We'll chalk it up to the headless horseman.
Yeah, we're here right now. Sure, the broad strokes. Perfect. Kingsley's agent says we grab lunch tomorrow poolside.
That guy, Jay?
Yeah, I got him out of some trouble on a party out down the Keys.
Ben Kingsley. Can he do a New Jersey accent?
Welcome to the Viceroy.
I usually send the bags up, hit the bar, decompress a little unless you're against it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're in AA. Gave the stewardess an earful. She put down the champagne. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Relax, I can deal with it.
Anyway, we appreciate that your time is less than limited, so I'll cut to the chase. Log line. The Ring meets The Godfather. Wise guy, murdered, I guess you could say, seeks revenge on the man who ordered it. You would play that man.
Which man?
Who are we kidding you? Ben Kingsley. You play the boss. I heard this idea. I call Jay and I say, Sir Ben Kingsley, no one else.
Well, you know, as ever, it's script dependent.
Oh, we got a sensational writer, J.T. Dolan.
I'm embarrassed I haven't heard of him.
He's from TV. Nash Bridges, Hooperman, Law and Order, the SUV.
So there's a script?
We wanted to surmise your interest and then tailor the part to your specificities. No one plays a tough, ruthless, hard-hearted prick like you do.
You got it down, trust me.
In keeping with this long-standing tradition of doing everything ass-fucking backwards, we are gathered here tonight for the bachelor party of already married man, Christopher Montesanto.
Like I always say, man is not complete till he's married. Then he's finished. As you know, Phil asked me to arrange this meeting after the fire in his wire room.
Correction. You asked me to fucking attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds. Now, for whatever reason, certain incidents have expired lately that, in addition to being dangerous, could have an adverse impact on our respective bottom lines.
I know Vito's bottom was impacted, if that's what you're referring to.
Call him what you will, but you're talking about one of my captains.
Captain? The good ship Lollipop, right?
Phil, please.
Please, my ass. The man was a fucking disgrace.
But before he came out of the closet, he worked for me. And he put a lot of money in my pocket. And yours, too.
Talk about earners. How about Fat Dom Gamiello?
What about him?
He's MIA. A lot of people are concerned for his well-being.
So what the fuck would I know about that?
Well, as coincidence would have it, he was last seen in New Jersey.
So was the Hindenburg. Maybe you want to look into that, too.
Tony, please. Phil, we're getting off point. I grew up in this, guys. And I just lost my friend Rusty. And for reasons I will discern in time, believe me,
there's one thing my father taught me, it's this. A pint of blood costs more than a gallon of gold. My business, all of our businesses, this infighting's costing money.
I'm willing to move forward. Let the past be bygones.
Fine with me.
A wise decision on both your parts. Now, what I'd love to see is a truce. Wipe the slate clean. The no-shows, the wire room, veto, put it all behind us. Yeah. Your brother Billy, whatever happened there?
All right, then.
Whatever happened there?
The shooting.
Whatever happened there?
God rest his soul, huh?
I'll tell you what fucking happened. This piece of shit's cousin put
down,
6
Phil.
bullets in the kid without any provocation whatsoever.
My cousin's dead.
Fuck you.
Phil. Hey, we were making headway here. I didn't mean to
Fuck
say...
what you meant, cocksucker. Come on.
Jesus Christ, Carmine, what the fuck? Why would you possibly bring that up?
Fuck Ben Kingsley. Danny Baldwin took him to fucking acting school.
Very well directed, Morgan. I think there's potentially more money in this than in the porn we've done.
So what do we think? We need the extra scene or not?
I like it the way it is.
I don't know, Chrissy. These audiences today love blood.
I tend to agree with Carlo. I'm thinking one more sexy kill.
When Michael follows Centrella to the strip club, what if he chopped up one of the women?
Who, as fate would have it, was at one time Sally Boy's mistress.
2 extra shoot days at a minimum.
Kid, if it buys us a bullshit theatrical release...
I'd have to get more money from Tony. I want this fucking thing out there. Yeah, T, what's up?
You talked to the guy with the air mattresses?
I'm in editing. We just saw the cut of Cleaver.
And?
Awesome as is. The lawyer called, though. We might have to change the title. The Eldridge Cleaver estate, they want an injunction. Listen, you want to see some of it, we're finishing the ADR after lunch.
What's that again?
Sound dubbing.
Just call this dispatcher. It's a holiday weekend. Thousands of people be out at the beach.
I'm on it.
He coming down?
Please. You don't give 2 shits about production.
It's a little boring, I gotta say. I mean, that was surprising to me.
Welcome to the premiere of Cleaver, the story of a young man who goes to pieces, then manages to find himself again. In all seriousness, however, I'd like to say a few words. Much like a child, a film has many parents. That is to say, many individuals who act like parents, or that by aversion, the film is their baby. I, as an executive producer, am one of those individuals.
Dad, that was neat at the end. The creepy figurine and the crucifix.
I'm glad you caught that, Alexandra. Very observant. The sacred and the profane.
There's a ton of people wearing T-shirts here.
Great, thank you.
Hey, Danny. Danny, come here. Take a picture with us.
Hey, boys, how are
Film
you?
the entire. We would have invited you to play, but we already had our 4th. You're not happy.
Let's order.
What can I get?
Seared ahi, mixed greens, and an iced tea, please.
Philly cheesesteak.
You know what? Give me an Arnold Palmer instead of the iced tea.
Okay.
I always enjoy those, but it never occurs to me to order one.
What the fuck, Carmine? This family of yours. I could see now Doc Santora uses one of my guys as a diversion. Still could have got hurt.
Doc showed a lack of respect.
This fucking leadership void. Step up, Carmine. Get your hands around this thing. You know you got the support.
You never thought you'd mutter those words, did you?
What do you want me to say?
I hear you, Tony, and I'm flattered. But, boss, I don't think so. Especially now that Doc has cemented his position.
Phil was bad enough in the top spot, but him I could have lived with.
Here you go.
There was that time I was obsessed with being in charge. You remember.
Right, so do it.
One night around then, I had this dream. It's my pop's 100th birthday, even though he'd been dead for years. The whole family's there, grandkids, everybody. He's wearing one of these gold paper crowns, like a Burger King. Anyway, I give him his present, this mellifluous box, ribbons. He opens it up, then looks at me. This gaze of absolute disappointment. There's nothing in the box. So he hands it back to me. Go fill it up, he says. Come back when I'm 200.
So go for it, Carmine. Fulfill that part of yourself.
That dream with my father, the empty box, wasn't about being boss. It's about being happy.
You want it then?
No, I'm good. If there's anything I could do, Tony, for Anthony Jr.
Thank you.
When Alexandra had that bout of anorexia, we had this terrific psychologist.
She tried to kill herself, your daughter?
No.
She had serious problems, didn't she?
Not really. It's all under control. So, the reason I'm here, you could probably guess.
What happened at Coco's restaurant?
This alteration you had with him. You're at the precipice, Tony, of an enormous crossroad. Phil's considering shutting down the Hackensack Mall project with the plumbing strike as we speak.
Well, fuck it. Let him.
Easy for you. I have the scaffolding contract.
Oh, is that what this is about, Carmine? What do I owe you?
Come on, huh? You know me better than that.
My daughter. Carmine, my daughter. You got a little girl.
You almost killed the guy.
I should have killed him. I would have total support, but I held myself back.
You were being prudent.
Fuck that. I lost it. Timing couldn't have been worse, but what the fuck?
So you go to Phil. I go with you, hats in hand, bended knees. Butch, how are you?
Phil is not accepting visitors right now.
I just talked to him on the phone, Butchie.
Well, I just talked to him in person. He ain't seeing nobody.
What's going on, Butch? I just brokered this thing. He came here to make a peace offering. A semi-trailer of drills, Makitas.
We don't want your fucking drills.
Fuck it. Let's go.
That's right, cocksucker. Go back to New Jersey.
Phil, what are you doing?
Take that piece of shit and get off my stoop.
But we just talked about this.
Well, cooler heads prevailed.
Uncle Philly.
Uncle Philly, my ass.
Will you just come down so we can discuss this?
There's nothing left to discuss, Carmine.
I don't understand. Why is he like this?
Cafe Napoli.
George, it's Anthony.
Your fucking ears must be ringing. I just left your friend, the son, crying the blues over the situation between you and that Alfred over there.
Well, that's why I'm calling. I need you to reach out to the little guy.
He's not happy with Phil neither.
I know. You're not part of that family. You're basically retired. Everybody trusts you. What I'm thinking, you'd supply a neutral location. Guarantee everybody's safety.
I could do that.
Hey, George.
Hey. They're here. They've been patted down, too.
Anybody want a water?
No.
We started it. We got a dead Gumar in Queens and our old Ukrainian father.
And I'm not even gonna blame Phil. John Sacramone, my friend, I'm sorry to say, was an insecure guy. And he created a constant tension within his own family which spilled over. Go ahead, Carmine. George was good enough to broker this meeting for us. You're just gonna sit there?
It didn't have to be this way.
We agree. It's gone too far. Phil, I don't know. It's changed. You got my word. We'll back off.
My price is you help us get a location on Phil.
I can't go there. Well, you do what you gotta do.
One more thing. You hit my brother-in-law.
So?
This is my sister we're talking about. She's got to see something out of this.
We'll come up with a number.